All right, Cardinal fans, I want to welcome you to another night of Cardinal basketball. As we're back at the Bird Nest. I'm Jeff Oxford. I'm here with my good buddy, former Burger King All-American point guard. Jared Morrison.
Yeah, the important part that you point out, I was a point guard.
You was point guard.
I was 6'2", 275-pound point guard.
Hey, Burger King has the Whopper.
Yeah, I was the Whopper.
Yeah, that's why you Burger King and you wasn't McDonald's. Yep. Well, hey, Redbird's back in action tonight as Little Rock Christian comes up over the hill. And, Coach, I know you're excited about this because you are a huge proponent of private schools.
Oh, I love them. Can't get enough. I wish we were a private school.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do. Hey, actually, when we were building this gymnasium, I had a couple construction workers ask us if we were a private school.
Really?
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, I mean, I can understand. You've always desired, kind of had that desire.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I mean, we talk about it all the time in football season, you know, how you really –
hey, you know, we kind of took the first step. We're a charter school.
Yeah.
That's kind of the first step. We'll work our way there.
Well, hey, Lady Cardinals come in. I think they're ranked third in the state. You know, last time we broadcast from here, we was ranked number 1 in the state.
Yeah, tough game against Greenbrier. Greenbrier came out, shot lights out, really. Had one of their players that went off for 20-something points, and we had a hard time containing her. But we played well. The problem we had that game, and the problem that we've had, you know, a few games, is just come out slow. We came out a little slow, got in the hole, and we were able to dig our way out of it. You know, get back and tie it, even take the lead at one point. But we got to come out strong in this first quarter.
Well, one thing that I think we're starting to notice in the 5A is, it seems so far in the 5A, they let them play a little bit. It's a little more physical than what we was used to seeing in the 4A. Kind of put it in perspective, it's a lot like what you start seeing when you get deep into the tournament in 4A. You know, they're letting them pound down in the lane, a lot of pushing and shoving. One thing that still gets to me, though, Coach, is they're real quick to call the hand check out front.
Yeah, not real consistent.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I like to see us play physical. I like to let them play and have a physical game, and you know, especially down in the paint. But let's just be consistent. You know, if you put a hand on somebody out, you know, at the perimeter, let that go. Put 2 hands on them, then, you know, that's different.
Well, the Cardinals got back on the winning ways Tuesday night at Clarksville, and so Redbirds come in with a league record of 3-1, and there's a big jumbled mess at 3-1. You have them, you have Greenbrier, who owns the tiebreaker as of right now. Greenbrier went to Bologna Tuesday, and Bologna beat them by 10. So,
really?
Yeah, so you got Bologna sitting at the top, and then there's Greenbrier and Farmington, I believe, are your 2, 3-1 teams. And then you have, like, Harrison and a few others at 2-2. So, you know, in this league, you've got to defend the home court and steal some on the road.
Yeah,
you know,
Lady Cardinals are looking for their first win here at the new arena. So, big game for them tonight, be able to pull off that win, break the ice, crack the egg, or however you want to put it. But get that first win here at the new arena and you know, start off things with a positive note. But I think that, you know, you're looking at this Little Rock Christian team. They're going to be a tough opponent. They got some big girls, but I think it's definitely a winnable ball game.
We're 1:20 left to go here before we get started. I guess we'll probably take a break here in just a minute because they'll play the national anthem.
Yes.
And then we'll come back and see if we can, I don't know, we figured, you know what we should have done? We'll try to get this done before next time. I know we halfway did it last time. Get us a mic where we can hear the public address system, you know. So I know Coach Johnson, Coach Jay is ready to get back out there. And so I'll tell you what, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to be right back as soon as we get done with the national anthem.
Susie Everett, inviting you to the all-new Everett Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Springdale. With our family-owned, customer-friendly service, you'll enjoy a better way to buy. Come see us and discover the Everett difference. It's a better way to buy and the right way to do business. Family-owned, customer-friendly, the all-new Everett Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram at the corner of Don Tyson and 71B in Springdale.
Looking for free checking that isn't free of extras? It's as easy as finding your nearest Arvest bank. Our free Blue Checking comes with lots of features, including free online and mobile banking, and the ability to deposit a check just by taking a picture of it with your smartphone. And since it's from Arvest, you'll have the freedom of more than 200 locations and 7-to-7 banking.
back on defense.
Well, we put on the full court press. There at first they kind of were having trouble getting past it, but they've adjusted to it now. So it might be a good time to switch out of it.
Talon's shot rolls around and falls out. And the pass from Thomas to Newton, and the shot is good, and it's back to a 7-point game. Inside to Hopkins, turnaround shot is good. 2:40 left to go here in the third quarter. Redbirds up by 9. So here comes the Cardinals.
Jeff, I think we got our audio problems fixed. I just pulled it up on my laptop. We got audio now, so.
Well, people don't want to hear us anyway.
They just want to watch the game.
They just want to watch the ball game.
Bowtie Ben is on it. He's on it.
Oh, my
He
goodness.
got it fixed.
Boy, does that look like me shooting from 25 feet? I think I just seen the private school girl say, oh, my. So.
Did she say a word that was unbefitting of a private school person?
Yes, she did. So Kaylee Brown will go to the free throw line, shooting 1 and 1. Kaylee's shot is up and no good. The Redbirds cannot buy a free throw in the third quarter.
Well, that free throw shooting is so important when you've got the lead down the stretch. You have to do a better job of getting those free points when they give them to us.
Redbirds in the third quarter alone, I think, have missed 6 or 7 free throws now. Going to be a jump ball. That'll be Cardinal ball.
Boy, it sure looked like number 23 Newton had a little reach around there on Hopkins, and maybe could have got the push, but we didn't get it.
So now Little Rock Christian putting the press on, and here comes O'Connell. She's going to go all the way to the hole. And that shot is up, no good.
Well, that's a great job by O'Connell. Seeing the opening, put the accelerator down and just ran past the defender. Took it all the way to the basket, draw the foul.
So the foul is on Newton. That's her second personal. Trish will go to the line, and that shot is no good. Trish has missed 5 in a row. Substitutions coming in. They're giving Trish a little extra time to think about it.
Trish has really struggled from the line.
That looks good.
There we go. Break the ice there. Yep. Getting a rhythm, because I think you're right, Jeff. I think after seeing her shoot so far, they're going to probably target her if they're down late in the game.
So Redbirds back up by 10.
Good screen.
Now they're going to get Brown for pushing through a screen.
Well, she just ran into the screen.
Yep.
I mean, what are you supposed to do?
Well, you got to make an attempt to get over it. You either go over it or go underneath it. You just can't go right through the middle of it.
To make basketball a lot more exciting if you just go through the screen.
Torrey with the rebound.
There's a pretty left-handed hook there by Rhodes that just can't get it to fall. Good job by O'Connell reaching up and getting that out of the air.
Shot no good, and here comes Little Rock Christian. Bodies everywhere.
Yeah.
They're going to get another foul. Getting this one on Tayton Hopkins. That'll be her second personal. 6th team foul. Thomas looking to trigger it in.
Oh, great job there by Tayton Hopkins coming in underneath, undercutting the pass, when she brought it down from the lob, undercut it and was able to knock it out of bounds.
That's why you always tell post players, do not bring the ball down around your waist.
Keep it up high.
Because that's where the little ones are. Thomas between her legs, Kaylee Brown trying to guard her. And she gets by a layup, 41-33. Crossover, shot in the lane is no good.
Boy, they were kind of on her there, Jeff, as she shot the ball.
And now there's going to be a jump ball. So that will be Little Rock Christian's ball.
Well, there are girls flying everywhere on that play. Lots of hustle, both sides.
So Little Rock Christian will be inbounding it. They're saying they may need to dry the floor. Let's see what's going on.
I think it's good.
Yeah, let's play. Getting ready to inbound it right here in front of us, Coach. They get it inbounds with 35 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. They're going to get a walk.
Tried to bring the ball across in front of the defender. Kind of got hung up there on the hip. I think was that Talon Hopkins? Not quite sure who the defender was, but hung up on the defender's hip.
Duchenwall is going to check back in. Get it into Tayton. Tayton with the crossover to Torrey. To O'Connell. 20 seconds left to go here in the third quarter.
Take time, set it up, get
Redbirds up by 8. Duchenwall. O'Connell. Duchenwall, wide open three-point shot is no good. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter with the Redbirds up 41-33. And we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Everett Chevrolet is proud to sponsor Farmington Cardinal academics and athletics. Everett Chevrolet is family-owned and customer-friendly, home of the $9.95 oil change. Located on I-540 at Elm Springs Road in Springdale, Everett Chevrolet, the better way to buy.
Starting the fourth quarter of the girls' game. Right now, the girls have a lead of 8 points.
Come on, math major.
I was working on it.
Oh, great backdoor cut there. Redbirds come out and run a set play. Run a set play out of the timeout and stretch the lead back to 10 points. 43-33. Redbirds look like they're going to stay in their man-to-man defense. Tayton with the steal. Here we go, 2-on-1. Bounce pass to Duchenwall. Duchenwall goes up, and now they're going to call a jump ball.
I don't like it, Jeff, but it was a good call.
Yep. Tayton threaded the needle with a pass there. Coach Jay giving the official, asked him, are you sure? Are you sure?
You want to make sure they're sure.
Yeah. You got to be sure you're sure. And don't say you're sure unless you're sure.
That's right.
That pass is going to go, oh my goodness. I don't know about that one. Might want to get some help because it looked like it went right through their hands.
To one of these other officials because I don't think it touched anybody.
That should be Cardinal ball underneath the basket, but
they're not going to give it to us.
Thomas has got it way out in the corner. He's going to feed it inside. Shot up and in, and that is Ashworth. 43-35.
Ashworth hadn't seen a lot of time tonight, but the time she's been in here, she's been productive.
Torrey with a spin move. Stretches it right back to 10.
But Torrey just made that look easy.
6:30 left to go in the ball game. Oh my goodness. What'd they call?
I don't know. Well, yeah, there's no contact at all, Jeff.
I don't know about it.
Yeah, that was bad.
She caught the ball about to fall out of bounds.
Yeah.
So Ashworth's first free throw is good. I'm sorry, that's Newton. (45-36).
That's 9-point lead.
9 points.
9 points.
What's that make it?
That makes it 8.
8 points. All right.
Yeah, you make fun of me, call me a math major. I actually was a math major.
Yes, she was.
But, you know, I wasn't an accounting major. Accountants can count. Math majors can solve equations.
Math majors are supposed to be able to add and subtract.
Well, they can. But we're just not real fast at it.
Hopkins all the way to the rack, and that shot is no good, but she's fouled. And you know what? That's Spangler. Just checked in, and that's her 5th foul.
Yeah. She's got about 15 seconds worth of playing time, and she's out.
So Spangler is going to foul out with 4 points. Talon is at the free throw line. That shot looks good, and it is. If I'm a coach of an opposing team, I'm not fouling her.
No, she's shot very well from the line tonight. That's nothing new. She's always done well from the line.
Talon's second one's up and good, and that's her 21st point of the night. Little Rock Christian pushing the ball up the court, down by 10. Thomas on Duchenwall. Going to get all the way to the hole, and the shot is up and good.
Well, she's done a great job tonight of attacking the basket, putting the ball on the floor, and getting some nice, easy shots.
O'Connell out at the top of the key. And it's going to be off of Trish out of bounds. Coach Jay a little upset over that turnover.
Yeah, he wants them to set up the offense and run it.
Redbirds up by 8. 5:30 left to go in the ball game. Spin move by Thomas in the lane.
Well, she's kind of taking it in her hands that every time they're down the court, they're going to clear it out, let her drive in and try to make something happen. So far, she's done a good job at it.
Thomas has 14 points to get it into Duchenwall. And Christie's going to be fouled, so she'll go back to the line. (47-41). Christie to shoot 2. Shot is up and in. McPherson's coming in for Torrey. 5:19 to left to go in the ball game. Shot is up and good. Christie with 9 points. Gonna get a walk.
Yeah.
And she did.
Took a few steps before the ball hit the ground.
Yep. Here comes the Redbirds ahead by 8. And I've just felt like we've been on the verge of just really going.
Yeah, we have. And then they'll get on a roll. Thomas has really kept a minute. Thomas has been attacking the basket for them, putting the ball on the court, getting some nice, easy shots. And we've had a few times where we've rushed it, not set up our offense, and missed opportunities down here on our end.
I'll tell you what, Hopkins is working. She's posting up hard, and then the double team comes, and she spins away from the double team and go baseline and gets to go to the free throw line to shoot two.
They're going to argue.
That is Burke's 5th foul.
Yeah, upset there that they didn't get the hook call there on Hopkins, and I can kind of understand where they're coming from.
Well, so it'll be 2 shots for Talon, and she's been pretty steady at the line tonight. And you jinxed her.
No, I didn't say anything, Jeff. It's all you right there. All you.
That one looks good. It is. 50-41. Talon with her 22nd point of the night. Boys, we need to collapse on this one when she starts to go to the lane.
And try to set her a screen and let her get to the basket. We got to come down and help. It's a good job of trading off there, setting the screen, get the mismatch, and Rhodes and Duchenwald.
We're going to take a full timeout, so we'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the Redbirds up by 7, 50-43.
If you would like to advertise during this broadcast, please contact our athletic director, Brad Blue,
at 479-266-1806.
Go Cards!
Call Mad Sky Rentals for all your home rental needs at 479-251-9403 and online at madskyrentals.com. Mad Sky is cheering on those Cards.
The sky's the limit with MyBlue checking from Arvest Bank. With MyBlue, you'll sleep better at night knowing your checking account helps safeguard you and your family against identity theft, covering all types of identity fraud events.
Williams Tractor is a proud supporter of Farmington High School, academics, and athletics, and wishes all Farmington teams a successful season. Williams Tractor carries over 120 different lines of equipment and knows that tradition is as important on the field as it is in serving our customers. Good luck to all competitors and coaches. Williams Tractor would like to thank Farmington and the surrounding communities for their business and is proud to have served our customers since 1973.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Redbirds up 50-43. 4:32 left to go here in the ball game. Hopkins is going to bring it across the timeline. She kicks it to her sister. To O'Connell, back to Hopkins. They got them coming everywhere.
Yeah. Oh.
And the pass is picked off. Got a little lazy with the pass there. Now Hopkins is going to pick her. Oh, that looked like a pretty good steal right there.
No, she was trying to change direction, and Hopkins just came underneath and took the ball from her. That was a bad call. Bad call.
Well, this is really going to confuse him because the person that was out there that they called the foul on is no longer out there.
It's number 1, but we don't have to tell him that.
No. Now they got him straightened up. That's her 4th personal.
Well, you know, when you call a foul that didn't really happen, it can confuse you.
Yeah.
So that was the problem there. Boy, there's a lot of arts on that shot.
It goes way up there. I know that.
Some of our students back there behind the goal waving their arms. They're back there eating nachos.
Yep. Shot is up and good. As Rhodes has 15 points. O'Connell to Brown. She gets it in the corner to Hopkins. Inside. And that foul is going to be on Rhodes. That'll be her 3rd personal.
Yeah. That's good. We get Rhodes in foul trouble. We get Hopkins at the line, and she's proven tonight that she's a good free throw shooter.
Talon will go to the line to shoot 2.
Oh.
In and out. You jinxed her.
I did. I jinxed her.
The second shot is up and good.
Jeff, you've said it tonight. You're right. A lot of times it seems like we're right there on the edge. You know, we got the 8-point to 10-point lead, and we can really close it out. Just get a couple turnovers and make some productive offensive possessions, and we just can't seem to really close that gap.
The Redbirds have went to a zone defense. Duchenois with the steal.
They can get a foul on Rhodes.
Pass up to Talon.
Great pass, great vision by Duchenois. She had Rhodes on her and was applying some pretty good defense. The vision to see Talon Hopkins coming down the lane was wonderful there. And to get the pass in just the right position.
They're calling the charge.
Good call. Good call. There's been some that I've, that our fans have argued with that I didn't agree with, that I thought was actually a block, but that one was a good call.
Hey, where is her 5th foul?
Is that a 5th?
Yeah.
There we go. That's big for the Cardinals. Rhodes has been a big producer for them. Rhodes and Thompson, 2 big point scorers tonight. Both of them did a good job of putting the ball on the court and getting to the basket.
Duchenois at the line to shoot 2. And the shot is no good. I don't know how many free throws we missed tonight, but it's been a bunch.
Hey, we're going to find out.
We've missed 10, that's what I'm being told. That shot is good. Here comes Thomas down the court. Redbirds staying in their zone defense.
Oh, great catch.
Shot up, no good. Talon clears the board. Here comes O'Connell across the timeline. Tries to go to Brown and is thrown out of bounds with 2:52 left to go here in the game.
Well, throws it to Brown. She's in the corner, but as she's starting to throw it, Brown kind of takes off towards her and it just mistimed the throw because of it.
This 3-2 defense right now has got them a little fuzzed up. Duchenois went for the steal and couldn't quite pull it off. Here comes O'Connell.
Oh, way down the court.
They're going to give us for a walk.
Well, I didn't think she moved. She was laying on the ground when she caught it. I mean, she didn't roll or spin or anything like that.
So back-to-back turnovers on the Cardinals. Thomas is going to pick it up.
Oh, she walked, yeah.
Yep.
She got away with a walk.
Three-point shot is no good.
Oh.
Rebound, Little Rock Christian off the glass. 54-47. Brown's going to go all the way in, and they're going to get a block. And you got to know the situation. 2:04 left. You're up by 7.
Pull it out, take some time off the clock, and set up the offense.
So Brown is going to shoot 2. Shot is good. 55-47. Shot is long, no good. Got her trapped in the corner.
Nice dish off.
Quit fouling, ladies.
Yeah.
foul is on Brown, and that's going to send Newton to the line. So one thing you want to do when you get the lead is you want them to score with the clock running.
Yeah.
You don't want them at the free throw line. So Cardinals trying to help them out. Shot is up and good. 55-48. Shot no good. Talon with the rebound, gets it ahead to Brown. Brown to Hopkins, to Connell. McPherson inside to Duchenwall. Shot up, no good. Brown with the rebound and the stick back.
Good job there by Brown. Good ball movement overall for the Lady Cardinals, but good job there by Brown to position herself to get that.
McPherson with the steal.
Oh, she carried it. She got away with one.
And now there's going to be a foul.
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, I think she got away with the carry there.
Yeah. Their coach talking to the official about it. I kind of have to agree with him.
Yeah.
So that shot is up and good by McPherson. Minute 23 left to go. McPherson's second free throw is up, no good. Going to get to shoot it again, got a lane violation. So Tayton is checking in, giving Trish O'Connell a break. And that shot is up and good. So here comes Thompson across the timeline. Whipping the ball around now. Long three-point shot, no good. Talon with the rebound.
Coach Jay's yelling easy, wanting them to slow it down. Good ball movement.
Going to be out of bounds, Cardinal ball. Minute 3 left to go in the ball game.
Good. He's telling them right now, hey, we want to get our offense set up. We got a minute left. Make them foul us. Try to run some time off the clock.
Hopkins gets it into Brown. Brown's going to bring it back out. She gets it to Duchenwall. And now there's going to be a foul called, and that is on Thompson. That'll be her third. Like I said, Thompson is Thomas.
Thomas, yeah. She's had a great game tonight, Jeff. She's doing a good job. You know, she's kind of has some deceptive speed there. She can put the ball on the court and get to the basket pretty quick.
Christie's shot is up and good. It's for her 11th point of the night.
Hey, did you hear the student section spell out Duchenwall earlier?
No.
Yeah, they did it.
Did they?
Give me a D. Give me a, I don't even know what the next one, what's the next letter?
You don't know?
I don't know. Duchenwall. Is it a U?
D-U-C-H.
Yeah, D-U-C-H. They spelled the whole thing out.
Yeah. Here comes Thomas, going to go all the way to the basket. Shot is up and good. And Little Rock Christian's going to call a timeout with it 60-50. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the Redbirds up by 10 with 46 seconds left to go in the game.
Everett Chevrolet is proud to sponsor Farmington Cardinal academics and athletics. Everett Chevrolet is family-owned and customer-friendly, home of the 995 oil change. Located on I-540 at Elm Springs Road in Springdale, Everett Chevrolet, the better way to buy.
The sky's the limit with MyBlue checking from Arvest Bank. With MyBlue, you'll sleep better at night knowing your checking account helps safeguard you and your family against identity theft, covering all types of identity fraud events.
If you would like to advertise during this broadcast, please contact our athletic director, Brad Blue,
at 479-266-1806.
Go Cards!
Everett Chevrolet is proud to sponsor Farmington Cardinal academics and athletics. Everett Chevrolet is family-owned and customer-friendly, home of the 995 oil change. Located on I-540 at Elm Springs Road in Springdale, Everett Chevrolet, the better way.
All right, Cardinal fans, we're back. Redbirds will be inbounding on the far end, up by 10. 46 seconds left to go in the game. Hopkins gets it in to her sister. Tries to go O'Connell and throws it out of bounds with 41 seconds left.
Coach Johnson said, let them foul you. You know they're going to foul you. Let them foul you. Don't pass it ahead. That's a lot of steps.
Thomas is going to dribble it all the way in and going to get the foul call. So that foul is on Talon, and that's her third. Thomas at the line to shoot 2. Shot is up and good. Second shot is up and good. Talon gets it into Tatum. Here comes Tatum. Ahead to Duchenwall. To O'Connell. So with 25.7 seconds left, Trish gets to go to the line.
Just like we talked about, Jeff.
Yep.
They're going to target her. They saw her shoot earlier. She struggled from the line in the first half, part of the third quarter. Hopefully she can pick it up here.
That looks good. And it's off to the right. So Redbird's going to be up 61-52. 20 seconds left to go. Dribble all the way in and shot up, no good, out of bounds. Talon gets it into Tatum. And now Tatum's going to get to go shoot a free throw. That foul is on Thomas. That is her fourth personal. Tatum's shot is up, no good.
Uncharacteristic miss there for Tatum from the line.
Shot is up and good. 17 seconds left. Redbirds up by 10. Long three-point shot, no good. Talon with the rebound. Talon to Tate. To McPherson. Shot up, no good.
Did they call it a good shot? Did they?
They waved it off, but it was good.
Yeah.
So Redbirds going to win by 10 as Talon Hopkins led all scorers tonight with 25 points. So we will take a break and we'll come back, and I'll tell you what, we will probably come back with about 5 minutes left to go before the start of the boys' game.
I think Craig Depue's going to come talk stats.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right.
So we'll take a break. He'll come back, and then after that, we're going to take a break, and then we'll come back till 5 minutes before the boys' game.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. Bye.
Yeah.
Call Mad Sky Rentals for all your home rental needs at 479-251-9403 and online at madskyrentals.com. Mad Sky is cheering on those Cards.
The sky's the limit with MyBlue checking from Arvest Bank. With MyBlue, you'll sleep better at night knowing your checking account helps safeguard you and your family against identity theft, covering all types of identity fraud events.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett, inviting you to the all-new Everett Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Springdale. With our family-owned, customer-friendly service, you'll enjoy a better way to buy. Come see us and discover the Everett difference. It's a better way to buy and the right way to do business. Family-owned, customer-friendly, the all-new Everett Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, at the corner of Don Tyson and 71B in Springdale.
All right, Cardinal fans, welcome back. We're here at Cardinal Arena. I am joined by statistician extraordinaire Craig Depew. I saw on Facebook that Craig was, he's been keeping stats, so that got me excited. Wanted to bring him in here, kind of go over some stats. I know he was late to this game, Craig, but I think we're going to kind of go over some stats from, let's go over what we have from the girls' game this week, and then maybe we'll take a little time and we'll look back at our stats from previous games.
Sure. Yeah, well, it was a pretty good finish there. I mean, unfortunately for the Cardinals, the girls, they had some trouble shooting some free throws, but they were able to hold on. And, I mean, a lot of attempts and free throws in that second half, but they were able to hold on and keep a 10-point lead to finish it out. Some of our point totals I have here, Taylor Hopkins with 4 points, Trish O'Connell with 9 points. And let's see, I've got McPherson with 3. And
got Duchenwald there with 11?
Yeah, with 11. That's correct there. So, you know, overall, it was kind of a scrappy game. My only analysis coming into this next one is that with the officials and the way they called that last game, if that's any sign of the game to come, it could end up being a ticky-tack game. So we'll see.
Well, if we look back at that game we just had, how did we do? One thing that we talked about is we didn't do too well from the line. How do you have a statistic for us on how many missed free throws we had?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like here, from what I can tell, there was about...
this is just in the second half, correct?
Yeah, in the second half, they missed 14 of them. They were like 14 of about 20, so wow. 14 of 20 in the second half.
Well, Craig, let's take some time here and let's go back to some of our previous games that you got stats on.
Yeah, so I'm going to speak for the most part about last Friday night's game here in the debut of the arena. And so during that game, it was excellent game by the boys. And just to kind of recap that game with Bo Johnson's Cardinals here, we've got Matt Thomas by far was the player of the game with 30 points in that game. Just a lights-out performance. And one thing that stuck out was that buzzer shot at the end of the first quarter when he made that three-quarter of a court shot to sink it there at the end of that first. And but in the end, I mean, the Cardinals won a great game. Let's see some other stats. We had Matt Wilson had 7 points for that game. Jeremy Mueller with 6. Skylar Barnes with 11, and then Max Spears with 4. But overall, they were making free throws when they had to late. I mean, for the Cardinals, their final 10 points of that game were made free throws. So
a lot of those were Matt Thomas, were they not?
That's right. Yeah, Matt Thomas made a ton of those free throws. So that right there was just a lights-out performance by him. I'm really curious to see how he's going to play tonight.
Well, Craig, we appreciate you coming. I know it's kind of spur of the moment thing. You came down, you were a little late getting here for the girls' game, getting off work, but I got you on Facebook and said, hey, could you come talk stats? And I appreciate that. And anytime you're here, if we're broadcasting, we'd love to have you come down and talk between games. It gives old Jeff a chance to go get a drink. And he talks a lot. I just kind of sit here and commentate every once in a while. So we appreciate you keeping those for us and coming down and talking to us. And hopefully you can come back later and we can recap this game that's about to happen. We'll recap it next week.
Absolutely. I'll be happy to. Thanks for having me, Jared.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Where do you go when you want a bundle that includes DirecTV and high-speed internet? You want it packaged together and you want a $500 savings. There's only one answer for Cardinal fans, PG Telco. That's right, don't miss any of your favorite TV shows with DirecTV and catch your favorite Cardinal sports with a high-speed internet connection from PG Telco. And if you call right now, you save $500. Don't care who you are, that's a win-win situation. Call 267-7200. That's 267-7200 for an entertainment bundle that saves you bundles of cash. It's PG Telco, a proud sponsor of Farmington Cardinal Athletics.